Hello. Hello. How you doing? All good? Sounds right. Few clouds. Mixed bag, but hopefully we're going to work later. Still a bit nippy at night. We're a bit concerned about putting some of my plants out. What can you do? If you're ready for some yoga, we will lie ourselves down. You need a chunky block. Anyone with sore knees may need something with a bit of extra padding. Let's lie ourselves down nice and carefully. Just check your line in a straight line. Just the shoulders, the lower back, and the feet fall out. Let's just start with our hands on our tummy, and our bellies. Close your eyes. Just some soft, natural breathing. Whatever kind of breathing comes naturally to you when you first lie down. And just observe it and watch it. Now let's begin to consciously kind of inhale and exhale. And we're going to keep it nice and slow. I want you to really feel the rise and the fall. And if your mind starts to wander, always bring it back to breathing in and breathing out. Be really conscious of the kind of the pause maybe at the top of your breath. And a nice long exhale. So it's like full belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. You know, so why complicate it? Just tell yourself, I breathe in. I breathe out. The most simple thing, I breathe in. I breathe out. Just let your breath settle while it finds its own pace. We're going to carefully bend the knees and 2 feet in the mat. Make your adjustments. Bring the knees in towards the chest, place the hands either on the knees or behind. Allow yourself that little bit of movement. Bring the knees together or almost together. Toes softly pointing up. Inhale. As you exhale, you raise your head and chest. Just check in with your neck there. Front of the throat is free. Lower back remains to your mat. Your shoulders are relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, lower the head and shoulders, releasing the hands and 2 feet on your mat. Let's just make sure the feet are hip width apart. Now just take a wee check on them, they're straight. So you don't want them close to your buttocks, you want them knee above heel, so your fingertips wouldn't touch either. Really nice moving birds to start ourselves off, and you can always adjust your feet again if you need to. Inhale, 2 arms up and back to the floor behind you. Exhale slowly, pelvis all the ways up. Inhale, arms only, back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. Roll it down now, take your time. Inhale, 2 arms up and back. Exhale, slowly does the pelvis up. Inhale, 2 arms back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. Inhale, 2 arms up and back. Exhale, pelvis up, feel yourself up. Inhale, 2 arms only, back and down. Exhale, pelvis down, so you're just rolling that spine back and down. Inhale, 2 arms up and back. So that's 1. Exhale, pelvis up, take your time with that motion. Inhale, 2 arms back and down. Exhale, pelvis down. And take a moment, just adjust your shoulders and your lower back with your pelvis only. Inhale. You're going to peel yourself up. Adjust your head if you need to. Let's just adjust the shoulders maybe a little bit more, very subtle. See if you can just lift yourself a little bit higher. You can have flat hands. You can even hold on to your mat if you wished. Take length now all the time, knees traveling forward, space in the belly and the lower back. Inhale, exhale as you slowly roll yourself back and down. Take a moment to adjust the shoulders, the lower back. Draw your knees in, hands on the knees are behind. A little bit of soft rocking. Okay, 2 feet on your mat. Extend your right leg away nice and long. Take a moment just to get nicely aligned. Right leg up. 2 hands to the back of the right thigh. Remember, you can always use a belt or a strap if the hands don't reach the leg, doesn't suit you for whatever reason. Left leg away. Keep the knee bent if you need to. Just pause, see what it feels like. If the leg's very tight today, you want to do a little bit of bending and straightening. Going to have 3 lifts. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. On the third one, hold. Inhale, exhale, lift. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Next breath, inhale, exhale, lower down by the right knee, right foot to your mat. Take a moment there. Left leg is long, left leg up. 2 hands to the back of the thigh. Check in with that leg. Extend the right leg over to your mat now. Maybe change it if you need to. You can always bend and straighten that left leg a couple of times if you wish. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale lower. Inhale, exhale lift. Inhale, exhale lower. Next one, and hold it. Inhale, exhale lift. Just kind of check in there with the shoulders, the neck. See what the leg feels like. Next breath, inhale, exhale, release, lower down, just slide the left leg away, give the legs a wee jiggle. Carefully bend the knees, 2 feet to your mat, make your adjustments. There's going to be a simple twist from here. Bring the knees into your chest, your belly if you can, and if you need them further away, that's absolutely fine. Change it to suit yourself, make sure it feels right. Let the 2 legs roll to the floor on the right. Knee on knee, foot on foot. Let's have the right arm on the leg, just to keep it nice and active, and you change that if you need to. You can go to a block, you don't have to go it all the way, you choose. Left arm, you choose a position there again, close to body, further away. The shoulders should be comfortable. Now let's keep it active. Feel like you're lifting your left ribs up and over. So does it as we come back to centre. Take a moment there. Bring the knees in close to the belly. Roll them over to the left, knee on knee, foot on foot. Pop the left hand or arm on the leg. Extend the right arm away there, you choose a position. The neck is long, remember, so if your neck doesn't feel long, just make a very subtle adjustment, just with your head. And keep it nice and active for me. Just feel like you're lifting your right ribs, your right hip buttock up and over. Take your time, going back to center. Okay, so we're going to roll yourself up or carefully push yourself up, whichever suits you better. Making sure you rock the towards the front just in case you need it. Coming around to a nice tabletop position. Make sure the knees and feet are hip width. Hands are shoulder width. Curl the toes under, lift the knees slightly off your mat. Now, lift your belly, keep your neck long as you're just gazing between your hands, the knees are low. Slowly does it, begin to send the sit bones up and back, keep the knees bent, allow yourself a wee bit of movement. And bring the knees back down and repeat. So you add to the hands in between as well. Curl the toes under, lift the knees slightly off your mat, the back is flat, the neck is long, tail back, crown forward, lift the belly. Slowly does it, just push yourself up into downward dog. You keep the knees bent, you're going high and back. Allow yourself a wee bit of movement again. Bring the knees back down for a third one. Oh yes. Back to the hands there if you need to. Toes under, knees off your mat. Push your way now, lift the belly. Remember, neck is long. And slowly, as it up we come. Remember, it's not about straightening the legs. Take a moment
Just kind of see what feels right. Okay, back to your mat, tabletop position. Back to the hands again. Knees hip width. Excuse me. Extend your right leg away nice and long. Now don't lift it too high. Point the big toe down. Lift up through the arms. Lift the belly. The leg is long. We're going to bend the knee, point the toes up. You can have your foot or you rotate or whatever at this point. Just take a second with that. You get any kind of tweaks or cramps. We're going to inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Okay, place the knee down. Pass through the hands, just double check that your hip width. We square shin. Extend the right leg away nice and long. You've got a movement of the foot there if you wish. We want the big toe pointing down. Don't let the leg too high, remember. You need for a moment or whatever to kind of bend and straighten is absolutely fine. Let's bend the knee, the toes pointing up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away up. 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 Exhale, knee to nose. Place the knee down. Take a moment, just a wee sway or shin, padding to the hands. We're going upward and downward, facing dog. Toes under. Knees off your mat, up you come. Remember, aim high. Back. And the sit bones back. We square shin. Okay. Inhale, right leg off your mat in the air. Exhale, knee to nose, so your heart center really. Inhale, leg away in the air. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away in the air. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg away in the air. Now this time we want the right foot all the way forward to the inside of the right hand. Give it a hand underneath it. Exhale, all the way forward. Let's bring that left knee down. Take a moment. You're going to leave your wrist a break. Rotate there. Let's just pause and lunge low. Take the back knee further back there if you can. Remember the toes are always going directly away from you at the back and knee above heel at the front. Now let's just slide this front foot back a centimetre or two. Place the two hands onto this. If you need extra pad, you can grab that now. You can use a blanket or you can bring the outside of your mat in. Two hands on the knee. Slowly peel yourself up just where you need to. Just take a moment there to find your spot. Release the hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Fingertips kind of just lightly floated back. Breastbone lightly lifted. Two your arms up alongside the ears, but keep them broad. Inhale, hands to your heart. Now let's pop the left hand down. Use a block if you need to. Your right hand round to the lower back there. The elbows nice and soft. We'll have the back knee off our mat now if you can. So toes under, back knee off. Now lift up through that left arm as you turn to the right and float your right arm up. Good. Right hand down. We'll make in downward dog. Take your time there. If you wish, if you need to. And little kind of movements that you need, you feel you need or want. Okay. Left leg off your mat in the air. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose, to your chest. Inhale, leg away in the air. Exhale, knee to nose or to your chest. Inhale, leg away in the air. Exhale, knee to nose or to your chest. Inhale, leg away in the air. So with the foot to the inside of the hand now, take your time there. Exhale, lift it all the way forward. Bring your right knee down. Take a moment there just to come off the wrists. Give the hands a wee rotate. Lunge low, so take your back knee further back if you need to, if you can. Flatten the foot, lighten the hands, pause and breathe. Now we're going to send this front foot back a couple of centimetres. Just your back knee there if you need to. Bring yourself some extra padding if you need to. Pop the two hands onto the knee, slowly does it. Then we're going to lift ourselves up with our thigh. Let's just take a moment to find that spot. We'll release the hands down. Roll the shoulders back. There's a wee bit of activity in there, but the hands are relaxed. So it's a roll back with the shoulders and a light lift with the breastbone. Float or sweep the two arms up. Keep the hands broad. Inhale, hands to your heart. We will have the right hand down to the ground. Use a block there if you need it. And the left hand round to the lower back or the left buttock. Make sure the shoulder elbows relaxed. Back knee off your mat now if you can, so toes under. Back knee off. Lift up through that right arm. Turn to the left. Float the left hand up. Left hand down. Take your time as we meet in downward dog. We sway or shimmy if you wish. Okay, into plank for me now. So feet go back, weight goes forward, wrist below shoulders, lift your thighs, lift your belly, neck is long. Bring your knees down if you need to. Okie doke. Bring the knees down. Lift the belly. Slowly does it so your elbows staying close to your side as you lower the belly and the chest at the same time down to the ground. Lengthen out through your legs, nice and carefully. Little moving cobra. Hands are at chest level. Inhale. So begin to roll yourself up. Slowly with control now, exhale as you roll yourself back and down. Make sure those legs are nice and long. Inhale to roll yourself up. Exhale to roll yourself back and down. One more. Inhale to roll yourself up. And exhale to roll yourself down. Have a moment. We're just going to push the tabletop. Adjust the knees and we will push to downward facing dog. Toes under. Knees up your mat. Up you come. High. Sit bones back. Sway or shim. See what is right. Walk in the dog. Take your time, we'll be in a step or walk forward. You do that nice and slowly. Come to fingertips. I know some people prefer to walk back actually. And if that's the case, that's absolutely fine as well. You can always just change it over. We sway our shin. Let's let the hands rest. I'm going to have the backs of my hands on the ground. You may not reach the ground, that's okay. So don't worry about it. Take your time as you begin to roll yourself up.
Head's the last thing to lift. Give your shoulders a nice subtle rotate. And exhale. Taking your time. Your feet are about hip width apart. Spread the toes, the instep and the heels. Okay, I'm going to stand firmly on my right foot. I'm going to bend my left knee up and down, up and down. We do 5 times. Now I'm going to put my left thumb in at the crease atop my left leg. I just get a kind of click in there and keep putting the thumb in there. It sort of stops it from happening, so you can do it as well. Playing hip issues on that side or either side. So, tall, slowly does it, and if it's too wobbly for you, you can always have a chair close by. Left knee up, left foot down, left knee up, left foot down, left knee up, left foot down, left knee up. I think that's 5. Keep it lifting. We're going to slide your thumb out now and pop the 2 hands onto the knee. Don't worry now if that's too much for you. Stand tall. We're going to turn this into dancer. So we're going to slide the left hand down to the foot. Bring the heel back towards the buttock. My hand's going out closer to my toes there, you'll see maybe. My left knee, we want to just naturally kind of drop. Lift up through the belly, float the right hand up, first finger and thumb touching. That hand could be on the wall or on the chair. Baby dancer's absolutely fine when you're just kind of maintaining the height and the position. You can push the foot back a little further, keep your breastbone lifting. Your gaze would be softly straight ahead. Take your time now. What we're going to do is just going to float the right hand down. Have a moment. We're going to step the left foot back so we come into kind of warrior 1. Release and step the left foot back. Now you'll need a moment to correct your position. Hands to hips, see where you're at. Maybe even take a look at the feet, a glance. Now we're going to begin to bend the front knee. Let's place our hands on the hips with the thumbs round there to the sacrum. Creep your front foot a wee bit more forward if you can now, so you have a decent bend in the knee but not overshooting. You see even at this point that your breastbone is lifting. We'll softly sweep the 2 arms up alongside the ears but keep a bit of broadness there. More comfortable, so it's belly in. We're going to float the arms down and lift the fingers together behind the back. Now, I want to just step the back foot in just a little bit, just tiny bit. Just an inch at the most kind of thing. So your front leg now is just soft or slightly bent. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up through the belly. Inhale tall. Exhale, begin to fold forward. Now don't lead with your chin. Lead with the crown. We get a nice halfway point. Stop. Here's where you can change your position. You can change your hands to hips, to block, to wherever suits you. Have another breath, lengthen. And then continue to fold in your gaze and down the invisible line, invisible white line down your mat. Try and settle. We release the 2 hands down to the ground. Take a moment there. We're going to just do a wee reverse triangle here. Use a block if you need to. We'll go inside the foot only. So the left hand is on the ground, inside the foot.
Lift up through that left arm now. So let's pop our right hand round to the flat of the back. Lift up through the left arm as you begin to turn your upper body to the right. Float your right hand up. Right hand down. Just slide the block away, not too far now in case you need it. One step the back, foot forwards. Keep the knees bent. Do a wee soft sway or stem, let the head and neck relax. And carefully roll it up. Take your time, head never relaxing to left. Okay. Stand firmly on that left foot now. Remember the right knee. Only just put the thumb into the crease, the top of the right leg, just for good measure. Right knee up. Right foot down. 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 Right knee up. I'm going to keep the knee lifted. 2 hands on the knee if you can. Stand yourself tall. Take your time. Focus. Use a wall. Use a chair. We're going to slide the right hand to the front of the foot or ankle. We'll bring the heel back towards your buttock. Now you can use a belt here as well around the foot, so not everybody can reach the foot. Going to slide the hands from me closer to my toes. It's not for everybody. Some people can really work much more strongly in it. Left arm up, first finger and thumb. So this left hand can be on the wall or on a chair. Stand tall. And even at this point with the right knee just naturally dropping down. Loads going on. You can go a wee bit further by extending the foot back. We'll tilt you forward slightly. Keep your breastbone lifting. Okey-doke. So we come back to kind of a nice tall position. We'll float the left hand down. Take a moment. Release the right foot and right foot back. Have a wee wobble. See what you need to do here. You need to adjust your feet perhaps. You want your hips facing forward. Remember the feet are like on parallel bars when you're in this kind of position. So, oh no. I've just noticed the window cleaners. They are the dog's enemy. I hope we didn't see them. Please don't see them. 2 arms up alongside the ears. Shoulders broad. Float the hands down, interlink behind the back. Back foot is just going to step in just a little inch or a centimetre. Lift yourself tall. Slowly begin to spill forward to a halfway point. Adjust your hands now if you need to. Continue folding if you can. So it's not nose to knee, it's inside the knee. We'll float the 2 hands down to the ground. Lift up a little bit now, grab your block if you like one. We're just going to have it inside the foot. Right hand is on the block. Left hand round to the flat of the back. Now lift up through that right arm to get some space. Begin to turn your upper body to the left. Turning. Float your left arm up. Float the left hand down. Just going to slide the block of the way. We're going to go to downward facing dog from here. Adjust both of the feet. Remember, don't worry about straightening the legs. Get your length. Walk through the hamstrings, walking the dog. Okay, let's come back into plank for me. Step the feet back, move the body weight forward, push away from your mat. Lift the thighs, lift the belly. Bring the knees down. Keep your elbows in close as you slowly lower all the way down. Legs are long. We'll do a couple of locust poses or salabhasana with the arms down alongside the body. Inhale. Begin to raise the head and chest, the arms and the legs. You can wiggle your fingers. You can wiggle your toes. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Again, nice long legs. Inhale. Raise the head and chest, the arms, the legs. Inhale. Exhale, lower. This time we're going to clasp the hands behind the back, but only if it suits you. Roll the shoulders back and down. Curve the thumbs down the center line. Inhale. Raise the head and chest. And the little legs a little. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Release the hands. Just have a pause. You can rest the side of your head on your mat or on your hands. You choose. We'll do a wee half bow. Bend up your left arm so that your forehead can rest on the back of the hand, the back of the wrist area. Just going to move back some on the mat a little bit more. Your right arm is down alongside your body. Make your legs nice and long. It's really important to lengthen them away so you're kind of like walking and lengthening. Bend up your right leg, and if you can, roll your right shoulder back to find the foot there with your hand. Again, you raise the head and chest. Now you don't have to lift. You can stay here at this point. Loads going on, absolutely fine. If you can, you're going to kind of push your foot a wee bit more into your hand. Begin to lift the right leg, the left leg. You've raised your head and chest with that. If you move your left forearm just back towards your body a little bit, it's going to enable you to lift a little bit higher. Big length all the time. So you're pushing back and leaning forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, release. We're going to change arms. Your right arm down alongside your body, left arm is bent. Have a moment. Lengthen out through those legs. We're going to bend up the left leg. So you just raise your head and chest a little bit at this point. Roll your left shoulder back, see if you can find your foot. And don't worry if you can't. I mean, I've showed you before, we can do this even with the kind of not great back, but you keep it really easy and simple. You don't hold your foot. You just bend the knee. Let's make sure those legs are nice and long. We're going to inhale. Begin to push the foot into the hand. That's going to begin to raise the head and chest. Let's just raise the right leg a little bit. Then we're going to slide the right arm a little bit closer to your body. You can lift yourself a wee bit more. Inhale, exhale, lower down, release. You can rest your side of your head on your hands or on a cheek. You choose. So slide your hands to chest. Push up the table. Dog, Uncle, come here. Let's just find the mother cleaners. I was about to finish up with a soft child's pose. Really, soft child. Soft child. Softly maybe sway from side to side so the knees are wide. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Feel the movement in your back with your breath. Hands to your mat. Begin to push yourself up. Come to sit in an easy cross-legged position. I've got to do all the way to the end of this video. What I'm going to do, we're sit in an easy cross. Have your dog close by. He's shaking like mad. Shush, 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 shush. That's your heart. Namaste. Namaste. Well done, guys. Good bother. You can give it a bargain now if you want.